Hello.
Hey Lucas,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm fine. Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Wonderful. How
But
was your
I'm
day so far?
it was okay, but I'm a little bit nervous because I have never did it
Ah, it's all very simple, Lucas.
have never done it before this way.
It's very simple. Good to see you, Lucas.
I'm fine and I'm happy to see you too.
Wonderful, wonderful, Lucas. So, Lucas, last year you released your album August 28. So, can you tell me a bit about the songwriting and the production behind this album?
Songwriting was not my part. I mean, I joined the band after the whole process was finished. I was asked to arrange a vocal part written by a friend to the band.
Mhm.
But I know that the main composer is Daniel Szymanowicz.
Yeah,
Daniel Szymanowicz, that's his name. It's a typical Polish spelling.
yeah.
He's a guitarist, CEO founder, and he's also a father of the idea of the band. I mean, the Sarmat name. He's a composer. He did the whole arrangements. Also arranged the drum parts in by with the use of computer software.
Mhm.
And after that, the session drummer recorded his parts to the parts arranged earlier by Daniel. It's about songwriting, and for a producer, it was a little bit complicated process because the guitar parts and bass guitar parts were recorded at home.
Mhm.
It was home recorded.
Yeah.
They were, and then drum parts were recorded by the session drummer in his rehearsal room. It
Mhm.
was sort of record. Then I recorded the vocal parts in a studio,
Mhm.
and then whole tracks went to Arkadiusz Malczewski, to Warsaw, where he did mixing and
Mhm.
he produced all of it, and he made a final master to the record.
Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. And the concept of this album was more or like the weapons of mass destruction. That is all the band is all about. So, is this particular concept that was pre-planned, or you guys wanted to do it accordingly?
It was the first was the name of a band. Daniel Szymanowicz had an idea and thought it could be quite interesting. Then came the lyrics written by a friend to the band who tried to get in this
Mhm.
concept. And this is the main idea of the album. But this is not the only idea. I mean, we will probably use the mass destruction and weapons in the future. And
Mhm.
they could be even used as a titles to the new album and the next albums, but they are not the only lyrical themes.
Gotcha. Got it. Got it. Got it. And talking about the album is done very amazingly, very nice, easy to listen to, and real hardcore black and death metal combined together into this album. So, as a band, how do you feel about the outcome of this album?
We are satisfied and we are happy that it sounds like it sounds, because it was a hard way to get this sound actually. It was seventh on A or eighth master. That is the final master. We were looking for a proper one, and we were the versions were presented to us, the different versions,
Mhm.
and we didn't know exactly how this album will sound at the end of the process. but at the present time, I may say it's a good sound, and we are happy because it sounds like this. We use death metal influences and black metal influences. We mix them together. I don't know how to really describe our music style, because for some people we are black and death metal. For some people we are death metal band with some but a very little black influences. For other people we are the black metal band with death metal influences. So it's complicated, but it's I think good for the music when
Absolutely.
it couldn't be described with the use of one word and one particular style. And I'm happy because of that. And maybe we would like the drums to sound more live, more generic, if you know what I mean, because they were recorded in a rehearsal room, so they were there were no possibilities to make them sound live, actually.
Gotcha.
But for the second album, we will probably record the drum parts in a professional recording studio to achieve the better sound. But the only thing I would like to maybe change and enhance a little.
Sounds good. And right now, touring is not a possibility around the world. So, what are the current plans that you guys have for the band?
We are ready for the record, for the new full album, for our second full-length album. I did some vocal pre-production for four new tracks, and we are rearranging them a little to find the final versions, and then we will start to arrange the drum parts, the main drum parts, because we are we have 4 different locations. It's very hard for us to gather together and have a regular common rehearsals. There's no way for us to function this way. So when we gather once 2 months, we have many things to do at the one time. So it's it's a little hard to get through all of them. But I hope that in the middle of the year we will start the drum recordings, which are very important for us. Very important.
Sounds good.
As for the touring and playing live, it's not possible at the time. I mean, some gigs are being played, but there's no chance to arrange a regular plan. You are probably able to play 1 or 2 gigs in a month, local gigs with all COVID restrictions, where there are less people. People should be, don't have to, but should be vaccinated and all these things. But there is no chance to play a regular tour, and there is no chance for play abroad for us.
True. That is true.
Now, current band, we have only 1 album released already. We did the release by our own, and the album was self-released, and it's not easy to function this way for us, but we would like to do it for a longer time.
Amazing. And Sarmat was found back in 2018. And how has the musical journey been for you guys so far?
Could you repeat the question because I had a lag?
Yeah, the band was started way back in 2018. So how has the journey of music been for you guys so far?
As a band or before?
As a band, as a band.
As a band, I joined them in 2020. So I don't really know how they were working before. How have they worked? But I think till now it's impressive and very inspiring. I would like to use this word because we motivate each other for harder work, because we are not teenagers. Each of us has his own life, family, work, so daily job. So we have to do in our free time.
Yeah.
So this is our passion, our hobby, but it's not something we could sacrifice all our lives. There is no chance to do that, because we are doing it only for our pleasure, not for money. And I think that till now we are very happy and very satisfied to pleased because all the things that have happened till now.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what would be some of the big things that has happened to you since you joined the band?
A big thing
Yeah.
for me personally was
Yes.
first thing was recording the vocals, because I wasn't a member of a band at the time, and I didn't really want to be. I was treating it as my session studio job that my friend asked me to do for him. So I did it. But after it, he asked me what is my opinion about the first mix version, second mix version, and from one question to another question, I was involved into whole process that at the end of I realized that I am in a band. Big thing. The second thing was our deal for release, for our physical release and digital release. We signed a contract, but nothing ever happened. So we decided to break the contract and to release the album on our own. It was very nervous time because we had not too much time really to decide what we would like to do, if we would like to stay with a digital release only, or if we would like to release the physical. If the physical, what format should it be? Should it be a CD or a vinyl too? Vinyls are very long-term things to get, because you have to wait for a long time to fulfill your orders. It takes a year to get issue you ordered. So it was a nervous time for us to decide what we would like to do at the time. And the decision that was made to release the album on our own was also the big thing for me. And now I am really happy we did it, because now everything is in our hands. We have 100% freedom to decide what we would like to do and when we would like to do and where. It's everything on our own. So it's nice.
Amazing, amazing. And Lukasz, for the people who are new to the band, what would you like to say to those people?
Well, I would like to invite you to our world and make you to listen to our music. You don't have to love us. You don't have to become a fans of Sarmat band. But I would like to give us a chance and just listen what we have created till now. And if you like it, join the the group of the listeners that is increasing each day, and I'm happy of it.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Lukasz, finally, do you have any message for your fans around the world?
A lag again. Could you repeat?
Uh, Finally, what would be the message that you want to give to your fans around the world?
Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your all activities, for the energy you all are giving us each day. Thank you for your interest in the band, and look forward to the future, what we will have to propose to offer, and stay with us.
Wonderful, wonderful, Lukasz. And Lukasz, I want to personally thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to interview you today. It was a real pleasure to meet you, and it was a real pleasure listening to the band and the album Morrison. It was totally mind-blowing, a great work from you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys on the road soon. Take care of yourself.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate your words. I'm happy you liked our music. It's kind, and wish you all the best, wish you health. And I hope so we could meet at the tour too. It's our dream to move abroad and play gigs for metal fans from around the world.
That would be amazing, Lukasz. And thanks again, Lukasz.
Thank you very much.
Stay much else.
See you.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.